This is Running with Andy, and welcome to my week. Whoa. Here we go, then we're off. There's a pit bull staring at me. It's just something how we measure success, but that's not how you measure success. Not at all. Happy hump day, everybody. 7k on the plan today. 2 kilometre warm up, nice and easy. 2 kilometre tempo. 3k easy. So here we go. Let's hit those tempo kilometres in 3, 2, 1. Activating warp speed.
I've seen it all. Everyone is waiting for the call.
Well, that escalated quickly. So that turned into a 2k easy run, 5k tempo, and now half a k or a k easy home. I'm done. I'm gonna feel that tomorrow. I think it's really easy when you see your split times pop up on your watch to get disheartened, especially if it's been what you would class as an effort mile or kilometre, or you put a bit of juice and a bit of meat behind it and you still don't feel like you're seeing the results. And then you go on YouTube and you watch the big YouTubers who are consistently running 1 minute kilometres. It can be a bit disheartening, but you've got to remember, when you're running, when you're trying to be a better human being, you're trying to be the best version of yourself that you possibly can. And there is no reason, no worries at all with your timing. Timing is just a goal, it's just a marker, it's just something how we measure success, but that's not how you measure success. Not at all. I think you measure your success in happiness. Some of the best actors and film stars and athletes have been the unhappiest. So don't beat yourself up if your times are not looking how you want them to look. Just go out there, keep smiling, keep enjoying life. Because there will sadly come a time when you can't do this. So enjoy those miles on the trails or on the roads, in the races, wherever they may be. Enjoy it. Well, that all got a little bit heavy, didn't it? So sorry about that. And if that doesn't guilt trip you into going for a run, then I don't know what will. It's a good day today. It's a beautiful day. I'm on my way in for a work meeting. I'm about to give a pair of clients their wedding photos back. And I've just had a really good email come in from the Squid Messy Happy people. Your boy is in round 5. My average heart rate came up trumps. I'm not sure how close I beat the other person by, Rob, so commiserations, Rob, sorry mate. But yeah, one of us had to go through and it was me. So a little bit scared at this point as to what's coming next. But we'll have to wait for further instructions. But only 44 people standing in between me and $1,000, baby. Anyway, Joey, over to you.
And that's Wednesday.
requires of you to come my way, or even worse, stay. You put up your fight, though you're often in your right to go and lock the gate, or get up and walk away.
I'm sprinting, pretending I'm an absolute baller, but really I'm listening to Backstreet Boys. No joke. Let's just easy run this last bit and let's have a little chatty McChatterson. Well, that's not right. Flattery gets you everywhere in this business though. Thank you, Garmin. So today was supposed to be a rest day, it's Friday, but I just feel guilty. I feel like I should be running more. We've got about how many weeks now? 10 weeks I think to the marathon, which is, you know, it's a long time, but it will come around like that. So I just feel, this week anyway, I just wanted to increase the volume. So I've just been out for a bit of a rudderless, aimless 6k it's turned out to be. I started out with this at an easy pace, and then it went a bit more towards marathon or half marathon pace, a bit quicker, maybe even tempo in some places. And then I finished off with some sprints because I just fancied it. Because tomorrow is Saturday, it's parkrun day, and I think I'm going to go for it. And I haven't done any speed work, which feels like for ages. So I just wanted to get some fast reps in today in the hope that I might be able to break a record tomorrow. That's the plan. Because I don't know what it is, it's like an addiction parkrun. It's like I just want to beat the previous week's time. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about the races that I've entered in. So obviously you guys know that I'm doing Brighton on the 10th of April 2022, which is going to be amazing. I can't wait for it. It's going to be potentially a life-changing event. That's how much I'm looking forward to it. My first one, and yeah, I just can't wait for it. But I've also decided to enter a few others. Now I've got on the 20th of March the Stafford half marathon, and the week after, it's just the way it's fallen, the 27th of March I've entered myself into the Western Supermare Coastal half marathon. I wanted to enter that last year, but I was double booked. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And I've also, this is after Brighton, 1st of May, I'm going in for the Birmingham, the half marathon there. There's a bit of a theme here. And then after that, I think it's the 15th of May, 2 weeks after that, I've got Tewkesbury half marathon. So lots of halves. I think I might think about doing another marathon later on in the year. What do you guys think? What would you recommend? Obviously I'd love to do London, but slim to no chance of getting to do that. And yeah, so any of the marathons that you guys would recommend. Not ultras, I'm not there yet. Maybe that's 2023. You never know though. You just never know.
Which must have added more than a few weeks worth of work onto his
Homes Under the Hammer. Just quality daytime TV. But let's do some yoga, because I didn't do strength yesterday, and if I don't do it I'm going to keep not doing it. So I'm going to stay accountable after my run, post-run stretch with Adrienne.
They are just, we're not, I mean, chances are we're a little bit tired after the run, but we're not just here. They come up over the head, or I can square the wrists here. And rather than getting discouraged by things in yoga that you cannot do, I say smile, enjoy that you have something to work towards. Be sure to nurture the body before and after your run, and we'll see you next time. Namaste.
Namaste, Adrienne. It's Saturday morning, it's parkrun day, and I said yesterday that I was going to go for it. I'm going to try and get a PB. The Worcester Pitchcroft, where I always do my home parkruns, it's PB potential because it's really flat, tarmac the whole way pretty much. So there's always PB potential there, but it's windy today. So I'm just looking for excuses basically about why I don't actually break my PB. And also that yoga yesterday destroyed my hamstrings. So I'm going to have to go for a bit of a warm up. It's 25 to 9. So let's get out, do a couple of Ks, and then, yeah, see what happens. Here we go, then we're off. kilometers to go. Let's go for a sprint. See if that training comes in handy. I think it's another PB. I think. No. 23:53 on the watch. Let's see what Parkrun says.
PB boys.
Okay, so I think I've done another PB. My watch, I've got to get a new watch. I think my watch is knackered. It's 4 years old and it's just the data. I don't know if it's that correct. So I'll wait and see what Parkrun says. And whichever's the quickest I will take. And today it said I ran... moving time was 23:53. If that is the case, that is a personal best of nearly a minute. Which is hard to take, really. I don't... That's crazy. And I'm still on that final lap thinking, oh, I wish I was a bit fitter because I could hunt down the people in front of me. So I could even do it even quicker than that. Oh, I can't wait for next week already. I'm going to beat it again. Look at all that blue sky. It's Long Run Sunday. Let's get it. Well, it's a big day on the training plan today because it's the first run that's beyond a half marathon. Only slightly, it's 23 kilometres. And I'm planning to run to a town called Pershaw, home of Toya Wilcox. She'll be a legend in some households. And it's an easy one. It's supposed to be 16 kilometres easy, 5 marathon pace. And then whatever's left, what's that, 2 kilometres easy again. I think the whole thing might be easy because my legs are shot after yesterday's PB smash, which I still can't believe, by the way. So Laura's coming to pick me up. As easy as I'd like to take it, we've got a Tesco delivery at 2 o'clock. So she says, don't take it too easy, because we've got to get back for Tesco. So let's get this Sunday long run underway. I'm lost. There's a pit bull staring at me. Good times. Also guys, quick update on the Squid Game situation. So I'm in round 5, as I've told you earlier, and I found out the other day that the round is basically, it's like a 50-50 chance game, over or under. Got to run 1 kilometre, submit that, and if it's quicker or slower than the person in front of me, I'm in or I'm out. So I'm leaving it to chance. I submitted yesterday's parkrun warm-up, which is like a 6-minute kilometre. So hopefully I've run it slower than the person in front of me. And if I have, I'm in the final. But if not, then I'm crashing out. I'll find out next week. Keep everything crossed for me. Dunstall Castle, big fan, amazing. That's 23 kilometres done, because I decided a while ago not to do the, up the pace of those, do those faster 5Ks. I've decided to run an extra K longer, and that's my own fault because it did mess up the route halfway. So, plus Laura's already rang me and she's waiting for me. And I think she's just gonna, I know what she's thinking. She's thinking the Tesco delivery. I think we're nearly there. I can see the river. Well, that's a tree, but there's a river behind it. We're here, we did it. 26 kilometers. Feeling quite good in the legs actually, surprisingly. Feeling surprisingly good. Oh, do you get this, runners, where all you want to talk about is your run, but the person most in the world you want to talk about wants to talk about anything but your run? I think she can relate to that. I'm only joking, you're my biggest fan. Normally, there's not a Tesco delivery. Yeah, I know. I went wrong a little bit though on my run, so give me... I've just run 26k, I've run to Pershore, you've driven here. Give me a bit of slack.
So you chose that and now you've made me late.
I'm in the doghouse, I'm in the doghouse. Big time.
That's great. Alright, thank you so much for that, you too.
So we made it back in time for the delivery, which is good. And I've just realised that I've, for the first time, surpassed 50 kilometres in 1 week, which to some people won't sound like a lot, but to some people will sound like a lot. And to me, it is a huge milestone. So feeling super pleased with myself, if I'm being honest. So give myself a pat on the back for that. And January has been a really good month of training. I've really worked hard and I've started to see some benefits, which has been great. And yeah, so today's been awesome. Longest run I've probably ever done, according to Strava. And yeah, just generally feeling good. But as always, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments how your training's going. But until next week, I will see you then. Take it easy, you guys.